Today on Torres Journeys, we have our first breakfast in Istanbul. Julia is reunited with Starbucks coffee. We head over to the Bazaar Mart, where Julia buys a scarf. I try on funny looking hats, and then we walk over to the spice market before heading off to walk around the city, taking in all the views and seeing our first sunset of the day. All on today's Torres Journeys. So good morning, it's Friday. There's a restaurant right down the street from us that's pretty famous, well, for breakfast. And some people even said they traveled 1 hour to come here.
Wow.
Luckily for us, it's just right here. This is our lovely hotel behind us. But here, this is one of the districts that we're staying in. Actually, is it left or right? I think it's left. This is Taksim. And this is where, under normal times, there'd be a lot of nightlife here. I believe our restaurant is right here on the left. Yep, there it is, right there in red. People come here from all over the city, tourists mainly. Let's check it out. What most people get is they really want you to get kind of this very traditional breakfast. And you can see right here per person. So it's 50 Turkish lira per person, or about 8 times $5, I guess, $6. I think today I'm going to, because we don't really want all that, I think we're going with their eggs. We're gonna go with their omelet. I'm gonna try the vegetable, just so we can be different, Julia.
Yeah.
The guy brought us some special bread. Julia, you wanna try first?
It reminds me of dessert, actually.
What's a dessert? It's kind of like a cinnamon bread.
Without cinnamon.
Oh, no,
But it's
cinnamon.
good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Really flaky. I've actually had this somewhere else before, I just don't know where. It's gonna be really good with this though.
Honey. No, for me not. Caramel. Something sweet.
Morning coffee. Julie and Jesse just had an episode of our own.
Morning episode.
Alright, so Julie didn't have mushrooms, so Julie ordered the sausage.
Yeah.
And they serve it with some bread.
Actually, today is really warm.
Oh, nice. Oh, it is.
Yeah. So, bon appetit.
Helping Julia eat hers. So mine just came, and this is actually the vegetable. So it's like tomato and just a little bit of pepper, and this green stuff, which I don't recall right now because it's too early in the morning. Parsley. So we'll have breakfast, and then head to Starbucks for Julia. And then we're going to the Grand Bazaar. So here's a Starbucks, and Julia's in line. What do you order at Starbucks?
I order hazelnut latte.
You want a shot with that? Like last time they tried putting a cappuccino. What was it, like a espresso shot? So after some early morning mishaps, we are finally coming to Starbucks.
Yeah.
At what, 11:30?
Yeah.
12 o'clock. So Julia will finally have her coffee. We are back at Starbucks. Second time. Third time. Second time successful. First time was unsuccessful. Julia's happy. Well, Starbucks is over. How do you feel now, Julia?
Oh, I feel so much better. I feel alive.
Good. Now we can start the real fun. All right, looks like we have arrived Julia, how excited are we about this?
Oh, we're super excited.
You can't see it because our masks are up.
Yeah.
So there is the main entrance, and here it is. Oh, maybe we have to show our code, I don't know.
No.
Entry. Here we are. Let's go down these little alleyways. Last time we walked up this main stretch here. All of the stuff. So this is actually, when did we find out? This was built like in...
Oh, in 4th century.
4th century. It's the world's largest indoor market, something like that. And it's where all of the East and West would meet and trade. So it's been here for like close to 1,500 years. And actually they said it would take you over a year if you were to try to view every store in the Grand Bazaar.
What prices for your scarf?
120 lira. These are 50 lira. These are for discount. These are 30 lira. 200 lira. 200 lira. 100.
I need also like on my head.
If you want this functional, this scarf and for
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
And like first here, return. Second one. There's one kind,
Ah, that's pretty.
and one kind is for head. If you want.
How did you do it again? So I can do
okay.
it myself.
But it's also unisex. The main is also you can use it like this.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
One
inside.
short one. Short one first.
Oh, short one inside.
First. Okay. This finish. Return.
Oh.
Now okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Very nice.
Like this. Easy.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Great. Left side.
Not quite fitting. Oh, another one. Nice. Don't know how to. Maybe like this. Not quite sure.
O satışmanın olduğu yerde Beşiktaş değil. Biliyorsun değil mi Murat?
So Julie and I have been walking around and bartering.
And we bought me a scarf.
Scarf. I got myself a diesel belt for $6. How much did we pay for your scarf again?
$10.
$10. Oh yeah, 80.
Yeah.
So $10. So we've been looking around. Our time here has been great, and we've been enjoying it so far, pissing people off with our bartering skills. But at the end, they make us happy.
You want I give you test Turkish delight? The best Turkish delight I have. This almond and halva and nougat. Test. Brother.
Thank you.
Allah معك مدام. بالسلامة إن شاء الله.
Good. So now we're going to leave the Grand Bazaar, and what are we going to do?
We're gonna go find something to eat for lunch.
That's right. So walking along these streets, especially like in the old town, you can really feel how, like the age of the city, how old it is.
Yeah.
Because things like typically like 1 story or 2 stories, 3 stories, short, narrow streets, and you really kind of feel like, again, what was it like back in the day?
Yeah.
So we made way all the way down to the waterfront, seen all the ferries going out. Look at that, you can actually see from Europe to Asia.
So one of us is in Europe and one of us is in Asia.
Julie and I are headed to the spice market. We finally made our way down here.
Yeah.
but smelling all the food
Makes us hungry.
makes us hungry. All right, looks like we found the entrance.
This spice market.
It's right here. Oh, you can smell it already, all right.
So here we are at the spice market. There's so many spices over here. You can, oh my god, I would buy all of them. They have, I don't even
A lot
know.
of stuff for tea.
Yes, tea, and the tea is we like the rose tea. It's our favorite. And maybe we'll buy some.
Kıraça yapıyor, kıraça.
We're crossing the bridge.
It's where all the fishermen come. It's more like a hobby, I think.
Yeah, on both sides.
Our first day in Istanbul was an amazing time. We had a great time walking the streets, seeing all different mosques, seeing the locals, seeing all the boats, and really getting a feel of the city. We enjoyed every moment walking through the spice markets, the bazaar, looking for coffee, and even getting to know the metro just a bit more. This is just the start, and we are excited to be here. Next on Torres Journeys, we visit the Blue Mosque built in the 1616 and currently under renovation. Then we visit the Hagia Sophia, a domed former Byzantine church, now a mosque, see the opulent 15th century palace, gate occupied sultans for over 400 years. Then we walk over and take pictures on Umbrella Street, before buying some Turkish treats and meet a guy whose fame is taking a picture with a Star Trek cast member. All on the next episode of Torres Journeys.